I don't know about this.
I'm not too crazy about it either.
What are you guys, chicken?
Hey, nobody calls me a chick.
I just called you both chicken.
You call me what you want. I'm not getting that. All right, tell you what, Donnie, I'll flip you for it. When it gets to choose who goes up.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Ed, I'll call it in the air. Heads. It's like I win, and that means you lose.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Just love them two-headed coins. Welcome to Wild and Crazy Kids, the show that goes anywhere and does anything to find kids having fun. With your hosts, Annette Chavez, Omar Gooding, and Donnie Jeffco.
Today, Wild and Crazy Kids is at Raging Waters, the largest water park west of the Mississippi. We got some incredible games to play. At the Rampage Sled Slide, we're going to recapture the days of knights in shining armor as we send some slippery kids down these super slick sleds to do battle. Not with fire-breathing dragons, but with dozens of colorful balloons. It's called the Wild and Crazy Sled Joust, and balloon warfare will never be the same.
If you think that sounds like fun, wait till you see our Screamer food contest.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's so special about that?
Wait till you see it. The Screamer slide sends kids racing down an 8-story drop at speeds of 25 miles per hour. And our kids will race down the Screamer carrying a baby bottle full of milk, some bananas, and ice cream. If it doesn't get anyone sick, it sure is going to make a wet, sticky mess.
Oh, is that right? Well, those games sound pretty exciting, and I can't wait to see them. But what about this race you both are supposed to be starting?
Well, what about it? You got us up here. You should tell us about it already.
Put a lid on it, and I'll tell you. Now, it's called our Raging Relay Race. And to play it, we've taken over 5 of the craziest rides at Raging Waters. We've got 2 teams of kids, boys against girls. And they're going to start right here at the top of Dropout, a super fast water slide that's 7 stories tall. Now, in less than 4 seconds, at speeds up to 40 miles an hour, one guy and one girl will drop from the top of the slide to a pool at the bottom. And when they cut loose these balloons, that'll be the signal for the next 2 relay racers at Typhoon Lagoon to jump into the water and climb across these cargo net bridges to a waiting pile of baseballs. Now they'll throw a ball to their teammates, who will untie another bunch of balloons, signaling the teammates at the lily pad rope expansion bridge. Now the rest of the team will have to make their way across this lily pond, one player after another, until the last one is free to race for the finish line. And of course, the first one across the line will be our winners. Now, our teams are all in place, and we've got lifeguards everywhere, keeping an eye on everyone playing, and ready to start the race.
Wait a minute, Omar! I don't see anybody up here to start the race!
Yeah, man, I thought you needed a boy and a girl.
What do you think you guys are?
What? You think we're going to start the race?
Oh, I got you up there for your help. Of course, man. Now, it's girls against boys. Don't let me down, Donnie.
Okay, you guys, come on, let's get this race started. And I know the girls are going to cream you guys.
Oh, is that right?
Now, is everybody else ready? Get ready. Get set. Go! They hit the bottom. They splash down. Now they've got to race over to those balloons and cut them. Donnie's there first. He grabs his scissors, and there they go. Now at the lagoon, Chris slides into the lead for the boys. But Sarah hits the water and swims out ahead for the girls. Look at that stroke. She's really moving. But Chris is having fun trying to catch her. The crowd's going crazy as they race to the top of the cargo net. Remember, when they get there, they have to climb up and throw baseballs to their teammates. Sarah gets there first and pulls herself up out of the water. And Chris is right behind her, closing the gap. They both have to get to the top where the baseballs are waiting in buckets. And Sarah throws the first ball to her teammate Whitney. Oh, but she drops it. But not that time. Now Whitney has to climb across the net and set her balloons free while Kurt for the boys is still waiting to catch the ball. Chris finally makes it to the bucket and throws to Kurt. Ooh, in and out of his glove. There goes the girls' balloon, sending Paige off into the lily pad rope ring. The girls are way ahead. And Chris throws to Kurt. He's got it, but he's still got to free those balloons. Paige is pulling herself across, and Kurt frees the boys' balloons. This is going to be close. And Brad is off, pulling his way to tag his teammate Daniel. And he does. The boys have regained the lead. Paige struggles across, and there goes Daniel. Come on, Paige. She tags her teammate Corey, who then falls into the lagoon just as Daniel reaches Justice, who quickly races across the lily pad on his way to the last guy, Eric. Can the girls catch up? Amanda's really going for it. They're all slipping and sliding on those lily pads. Eric's really moving. The boys are going to be tough to beat. Come on, girls. Stephanie's still waiting to be tagged, but Eric makes it to the finish line, sends off the blue balloons, making the guys our winners. Way to go, guys. And for the girls, Stephanie finishes a close second, just a few steps behind the guys. All right, well, you guys won. All right, how do you feel?
Fine. Okay.
You had a lot of fun out there? All right, how about you? Was it hard getting across that vine?
Sort of.
But you had a lot of fun doing it?
Yes.
And not only did the girls have fun, they almost won. In fact, they led for most of the race. After Chris slid into the lead, Sarah put the girls ahead thanks to her terrific swimming. She reached the net first, climbed up, got to the bucket of baseballs first, and made a perfect throw to Whitney. Meanwhile, the guys were struggling to catch up when Kurt couldn't hang on to the ball. In fact, the girls were way ahead when Paige took off across the lily pad rope ring. But when Chris and Kurt finally connected, the boys were able to start across the lily pads where their stronger arms helped them catch up and finally take the lead. Now look at Brad move across that rope. He's already caught up to Paige, and now the boys will continue to widen the lead. Even though the girls were ahead most of the race, it was the lily pad relay that won it for the boys. Well, congratulations to our winners. Thanks for everybody for playing, and you know what? I'm really glad that it was Donnie and Annette who got soaked, and not me. Yeah? Yeah. Later.
Balloon jousting and the fast and messy Screamer food contest on Wild and Crazy Kids.
We'll be right back with more Wild and Crazy Kids. The only award show where kids pick their favorites in movies, TV, music, sports, and more. The only network that lets you call in to vote. The only place to do it. SNCC, starting next Saturday to cast your vote for Nickelodeon's 8th Annual Kids' Choice Awards.
In the construction world of the future, first you build them, then bring them to life. Technozoids.
Just little building toys, all new breeds of Technozoids. First you build them, then bring them to life.
Technozoids. Are you up to the challenge of model kits like Evil Scorpion? Do you have the skill to build Demon Lizard? Or build the ultimate Iron Kong?
He's alive!
And Battlesaurus.
First you build them, then bring them to life.
Iron Kong model kit comes as shown. You put it together. Other Technozoids sold separately. Batteries not included.
What'd you do that? I help. Elves don't make cookies. They make rainbow chips so I could not.
Fellas, we got non-believers on Oak Street. I need backup. Roger. Release Rainbow. Rainbow away!
Whoa! Now do you believe in elves? If I say no, will they do that again?
Now get free magical surprises in specially marked packages of Keebler cookies and crackers. Collect all 12. You're watching Nickelodeon. Now back to Wild and Crazy Kids.
Now, I'm standing at the base of the Rampage slide, where these two teams are going to climb up to the top in just a few minutes, carrying these plastic jousting lances in a gallant quest to destroy as many balloons as possible. Okay, you guys think you can beat these guys?
Yeah!
No, you guys think you can beat these guys?
Yeah!
All right, so is everybody ready?
Yeah!
Okay, we got the lifeguards in our spots, and you kids go on up there and get in your spots. Go ahead, run. They'll be riding these amazing hydro sleds, which are designed to race down off the slides and take the rider airborne for 150 feet before splashdown. There's a tiny thumbtack attached to the tip of each soft lance, and when each player races down on the hydro sleds, they'll poke as many balloons as possible. The team that pops the most balloons will be our champ. For safety, all our kids are wearing protective goggles. Up first for the yellow team is Chi. There she goes. Oh, there goes the yellow team. She has a smooth start. Oh, there goes one. There goes two. Nice one. Let's look at the replay. She pops the very first one she goes for, bounces off the next balloon, breaks her second balloon, but her lance comes apart. You don't have to put it back together, Chi. Your team's ahead 2-0. First up for the red is Matthew. Here he goes. He's off to a really fast start. He comes flying at the balloons and pops two before he takes the dive. After the first round, the score is tied at 2. Second up for the yellow team is Justin. He has a good start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nice one. Let's look at Justin's ride again. He's really cool out there, poking his lance at balloons one after the other. What a ride! And with Justin's 4 balloons added to the yellow team's score, he puts them back ahead 6-2. Now Kimberly's up for the red team. She races down on her hydro sled, flies over the water, and 1, 2, 3 balloons until she falls over. Way to go! From our overhead camera, we see Kimberly pop the first 3 balloons she aims for. If she could have stayed on her hydro sled a little longer, she might have scored more. So after 2 full rounds, the red team's total score trails the yellow team by just 1, 6-5. Now let's start the third and final round. Riding for the yellow team is Jason. He looks like he's sliding down faster than anyone. He tears through the balloons, but from this angle, I'm not really sure how many balloons he popped. Let's check out the replay. Here he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job, Jason. With your 4 balloons added to your team's score, yellow has jumped out to a big lead over the red team, 10-5. It's up to Michael. Red needs 5 to tie and 6 to win. Can he do it? It's their last chance. He comes racing down. Oh, tough luck. He doesn't get any. But that was a nice try. Did you guys have a great time?
Yeah!
You guys want to know who won?
Yeah!
Okay, the red team got 5, but the yellow team got 10, so you guys are winners. Okay, congratulations. So after an exciting race of speed and skill, the yellow team won our Rampage sled joust. So what happened out there? You were the last one, right?
What?
Yeah, so what happened?
When I started to go down, I just started to get scared, so then I went down, then I fell over because I was scared that a balloon might hit me in the face and take me back.
Boy, did that look wild out there. So let's take a look at some of the kids flying on their hydro sleds through that mess of balloons, but let's take a look at it backwards.
Bananas and baby bottles full of milk have in common with the Screamer? Find out when we come back on Wild and Crazy Kids.
We'll be right back with more Wild and Crazy Kids.
You would not believe it.
Hey, Brenda, where'd you put the corn pops?
No way.
Brenda,
Yes way.
the pops.
Smells like Brent alive.
And I'm like hungry, okay? I want my child's corn pops. While we're young, can you hang on a sec? Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. Oh, I want this sweet, crunchy pop. And if you, plug it up for 2 seconds, you can tell me where they are.
Where are the corn pops?
Kellogg's Corn Pop cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
I gotta have my pops.
New Nickelodeon Flow Sports.
Make the pins, make the balls, make the shots. Bowling, golf, basketball.
Flow Sports.
Made small, so you can even beat him.
Ooh.
And new Nickelodeon. Make stuff out of foam and fly it. Make a house fly. Make a dragon fly. You can even make pigs fly. Nickelodeon Floam Sports, Floam and Flight, and other Floam domes sold separately. New from Mattel.
Get that out of
Yo, Mr. Stinky, check out these hoop rats.
Yeah, Chuck. They lucky we don't break out our BKs on them.
I bust the Super Chuck Dinosaur dunk on them chumps.
I put on the stinky moves in my tough BKs.
They be crying, oh, Chuck, why you so ruthless in your diamond cell?
They can't hang with the stinkster.
They're a bunch of fools.
What you say?
I said, how you like our shoes?
No, Chuck. You said that. You said our shoes.
You're watching Nickelodeon, and now back to Wild and Crazy Kids.
Some kids may love ice cream, and some kids may love bananas. But what do they both have in common with this baby bottle full of milk? This incredible water ride. It's called the Screamer Speed Slide. The way we play this game is simple. We have two teams, one of kids and one of grown-ups. And for each round of our contest, one player will have to carry one of these objects down the slide into the pool below. What's your name? Brett. And what's your name?
Barry.
Okay, now, do you guys still remember how to squeeze a baby bottle?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, would you like to show us? Ah! That's good, okay. Now, do you think you can beat your father? Any day. Any day. And do you think you can beat your son?
There is no way a 10-year-old can beat an adult. It's about time we showed him how to do it.
Okay, well, I think we're just going to have to see. The Screamer Speed Slide is 8 stories high. With twists and turns, our players will be racing down at speeds of up to 25 miles per hour, thanks to 2,000 gallons of water pumped into the ride every single minute. At that rate, it would take 1 second to fill an entire bathtub. For this first round in our Kids vs. Parents Screamer Food Relay, the player who squeezes the most milk out of his baby bottle will earn 100 points for his team. And there goes Barry, our first parent, squeezing away as he hits the first turn. And here he comes, down the first dip. Then the second dip. He's struggling to squeeze the baby bottle, and he finishes with a splash. Let's check his bottle and see how he did. Did you squirt a lot of that out of there?
I thought I did.
You thought you did.
I squeezed as hard as I could.
So now how do you think you're going to do?
I'm not sure, but I'll still beat him. He's not as strong as me.
Okay, well, we're just going to have to see. You may be stronger, Dad, but this replay shows that you gave an extra squeeze after the ride was over. Gotcha. Let's see if Brett can make his father eat his words and beat him. Can he squeeze out more milk? We'll soon find out. Brett jumps in and squeezes away. He's sliding back and forth, squeezing as hard as he can. Here, come over here with me. Uh-oh. I think your dad beat you. Look at this, here. Dad's extra squeeze didn't affect the outcome. Was that hard to squeeze out of it? Yeah. Was it really? Were you going really fast? Yeah. Really? Guess you're not really used to squeezing a baby bottle, are you? No. Well, did you have fun? Parents lead 100-0. We're here for our second round, the banana peeling contest, and here are our mother and daughter contestants. Hi, what's your name? I'm Marla. What's your name? Stephanie. Now, how do you think you're going to do against your mom? I don't know. You don't know. How do you think you're going to do? I think we're going to do great. We got bigger hands. You guys are in the lead right now, so do you think you guys can do it? Well, I don't know. They're pretty tough, but we're going to try. Well, hopefully, I wish you both the best of luck. Uh-oh, I saw that. Okay, now let's do it. Remember, after the first round, the parents are ahead by 100 points. But the kids can catch up if Stevie can peel these bananas while riding down the slide. Each banana peeled before hitting the bottom is worth 100 points. doing great. Where'd she go? There she is.
Put your banana in there. Yuck. Is that yucky?
Our replay shows that because Stevie is so light, she's bouncing all over the place, but she's doing a good job peeling those bananas.
Let me see, there's 3 peels to a banana, so you have 3. Okay, so kids now have 100 points and the score is now tied, so let's wait and see what Mom does now.
Can Mom put the parents back in the lead? There she goes. She takes the first turn quickly, working on banana number 1. She's not moving very fast. There goes the first banana. She grabs for number 2. Mom didn't come down as fast as her daughter. Let's see why. The replay shows Mom spread out her longer legs to slow herself on the ride down, which gave her more time to peel her bananas.
Okay, let's count these now. Here's part of a banana. Okay, I guess we would call this 1 banana here. So, do you guys agree with me? Should peel 2 bananas? Okay. After the first 2 rounds, the kids have 100 points. And the parents are in the lead with 300 points.
The kids are behind, but not by much.
And for the final round, we'll give each player 10 scoops of ice cream, and all they have to do is keep it on their cones. We'll give 100 points for each scoop still on the cone at the end of the ride, which means there's still 1,000 points at stake in this round, and anyone can still win. Okay, with us we have our mother and daughter for the ice cream race. Now, how do you think you guys are going to do?
The pressure's on, but we're going to beat those kids with the cones.
All right, and how do you think you guys are going to do?
We're going to do much better than them.
Well, cool. What's your name?
Kirsty.
And what's your name?
And I'm Sherry.
Well, good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
After 2 rounds, the parents lead the kids 300 to 100. Anyone can still win.
So let's do it.
Our last mom, Sherry, takes a lick before she starts. She climbs into the slide, 5 scoops in each hand, and down she goes. After the first turn, she still has all her ice cream.
Piece off here. He added this, guys. That didn't count.
Oh, but it was after I hit the water. It counts.
No, it doesn't, Mom, because as you can see, the little drop that fell off isn't the same as the scoops the lifeguard put back on.
Now, would we call this 1 scoop or 2 scoops?
Oh, I think that's at least 3, don't you?
That's about 2. All right, Mom. This is definitely 2 scoops, so that's 200 points, which gives you guys a total of 500 points. So let's see how the kids do.
The kids have only 100 points. That means Kirsty needs to hold on to 4 scoops to tie. Good luck.
There she comes. All right. Kids are looking really good. Whoa, let's not drop this now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 or 5? This is 5 scoops. 5 big scoops all squished in there. All right, the parents did a great job. They had a total of 500 points. But the kids, thanks to that messy ice cream, have a total of 600 points!
So thanks to Kirsty, the kids come from behind to win. Let's see how she did it. She raises the cones to soften the bumps, and when she reaches the final stretch, she holds the ice cream against her body, protecting the scoops.
Congratulations, everybody, and thanks for being here with us on Wild and Crazy Kids. All right! black hole.
You mean like in outer space where everything gets sucked up into a giant void and like you never see anybody ever again?
Exactly, yes.
Cool, me first? Hey, wait, no, me first.
No, wait, you guys move. Look, I'll go first and you guys follow me.
All right.
You guys ready? Hold on.
All right, you ready?
Go, guys, go. Yep.
It's only 450 feet of twists and turns and total darkness!
Now, get ready to let loose some moose. Plus, you're invited to a feast where beasts devour dinner in your face. On Nickelodeon's Wild Side Show, coming up next. Stay tuned!